Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. In this video, we're going to talk about this trimmer because there's so much negative talk and what is going on with these blades right here. Now, I love this trimmer, I really do. But there are issues with the blades, not with the trimmer itself. So I've called Stampin Up and I asked them exactly what is going on because even as a demonstrator, I got a little confused. So here's what's going to happen. As of June 17th, from what I understand from my phone call with them yesterday, there will be blades that are going to be offered. And they'll be like just a set amount that you can order, which is okay, but the trimmer itself and everything is retiring. The blades then are going to completely go away in September. Now, you can either go ahead and try and order blades because what's happening is as soon as they're up, people are ordering like crazy, and in 15 minutes they're out of stock. So there's been so many negative comments about these blades with other demonstrators. And here's the problem. When you cut, let's say I cut this at 5 1/4 because that's one of our measurements there. So let's cut this at 5 1/4. There's a little lip here. You can see it right there. There's a little lip. Okay, and then it gets a little fuzzy when the blade gets dull. Mine's starting to get dull, so yes, this is getting a little fuzzy. So I take a nail file and I just file that down. All right? This to Stampin' Up is not acceptable. And I agree. I shouldn't have to use a nail file on fuzzy paper because the blade is dulling. Too fast, way too fast. So they've decided, and they've had trouble with the manufacturers, and because of so many demonstrators complaining about the blades, they've decided to discontinue. So then what happens is the same demonstrators, or even more, are complaining that they're discontinued. You know, you just can't make everybody happy, and I understand that we are a paper crafting company and it's a very good thing to have a trimmer. I have complete faith in Stampin' Up that the trimmer and with the blades and everything that they come up with, and I don't know when that's going to happen, is going to be superb. I really believe that in my heart. I love this trimmer because I love the measurements on it. Now, if you have this trimmer and you want to go ahead and get more blades, please understand that they are going to be totally gone in September. And I can understand people wanting to order blades and, you know, hoping that maybe we come up with a different trimmer by September. I don't know if that's going to happen. But guys, if you don't want to feed into the frenzy of all of this negativity, just go ahead and go buy another trimmer. If you can't use this one anymore, you could go to Michael's and use a 40% coupon. And I have another trimmer down here. Let me show you this. This is a Fiskars trimmer right here, and it works quite well. I happen to not like the measurements on it. I like these measurements up here are very, very easy for me. This also has the arm. Let's see, this should swing out. Yes, it swings out and you can get good measurements on here. I myself am just used to this one. So I'm going to use this until all of my blades are dull and I throw them away. And then I'll probably go to this one, or until Stampin' Up designs what they're going to have. And then, of course, being a demonstrator, yes, I'm going to purchase it. And I'm going to be happy with it because I've been happy with this. But, you know, they had to make a decision. There were so many negative comments about the cutting. So, you know, to help everybody out, or to, I guess, to satisfy, you know, what the the other demonstrators were posting or saying, they decided, yes, there is a problem. No, the manufacturer cannot fix this problem. They've tried. So Stampin' Up! Made the decision to just stop. I love Stampin' Up! And that, you know, that they are great for me. They've always worked out well for me. All the product has. I love that everything is coordinated. I love that I don't have to think about color, accent pieces, embellishments. I love all of the interaction that I get with Stampin' Up! With other demonstrators so that I can be extremely creative in this craft room. And you know, if you follow my channel, my whole thing about crafting is happy crafting. I don't myself want to feed into any of the negativity that is going on with this trimmer and it retiring and this blade right here. And I also don't want to contribute to the frenzy that goes on. And it will. On June 17th, when they release it, people will be going crazy over these blades. Things have been happening in other countries. I don't know, there was a glitch that they forgot, or something happened to where there was not a limit put on how many blades that you could order. There were people ordering 200 packs. And then what they're doing is turning around and selling them on eBay for an enormous amount of money. That's absolutely not my style, guys. It is just not me. I'd rather say, okay, I'll just go ahead when all my blades that I have, I think I have like 4 left, when they're dull, I'm going to this. And I'm okay with that. You know, like I say, I like the measurements on this one better, but it's not like I can't use the ruler on this one. You know, I can. I like that this surface is larger right here than this smaller surface here. So yes, I do, you know, I will miss this. I will. I'm not going to lie about that. I will miss this, but I know that what's coming is going to be grand because Stampin' Up! Is all about quality. And that was another reason why I joined as a demonstrator. Their customer service has been absolutely excellent for me. When I call them, if a customer has a problem, you know, they are on it. And they really want the customers to be happy. How can you be happy if every time you cut paper, you have to use a nail file? I can't. You know, I cut a lot of paper. I give away free card kits. And I know that sometimes when you guys have gotten them, that they are a little shredded on the edges. And, you know, so I'm like, okay, well, they'll just use a nail file and, you know, get the little fuzzies off of it. So I just wanted you guys to know that, yes, the blades are going to come back in on June 17th. But they are completely going away in September, and you're not going to be able to get any more of these. So, you know, you as customers make the decision. Either you get in on it and you order blades and then use this product until you cannot replace a blade any longer, or you just go ahead and, like I said, go to Michael's, use a 40% coupon, and, you know, or Hobby Lobby, use a coupon and get a different trimmer, guys. Like I say, I don't like to feed into the negativity of all of this. And I will continue to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator because they had to make a big decision on this. This is a big part of crafting and they know it. You know, it's, and this is an expensive item. It's like $30-something, I think. And, you know, so I guess with everything going on, they had to make a decision about the blades. So they decided to do, you know, some more. They decided to order some more of these. But yes, they are going to get dull very quickly. And yes, they are going to make fuzzies on the paper. You know, my whole thing with you guys as my subscribers or my customers is that I like to get on here and I like to tell the truth about what is going on. I don't like surprises. And so I just feel it best to get on here with you guys and talk to you just for a minute about what is really going on with this trimmer and these blades and exactly the timeline of what is happening with it. I feel as a demonstrator that that's my obligation to you guys, because if I know something a little bit behind the scenes that I can pass on to you guys to help you make a decision, then I'm going to do it because, like I say, I'm a very truthful person, and I always like happy crafting. I've had a lot of comments on another video about, well, we're leaving Stampin' Up because of this, and, and it's everybody's decision. It's okay. But I see also people that are like, well, I've left Stampin' Up before, but I came back because of the quality. Like I keep saying, I love Stampin' Up. I will continue to be a demonstrator. It is a big part of my life. You guys are a big part of my life now. And I absolutely love that. And please don't let one thing get in your way of doing the crafting that you want to do. And again, the negativity that has gone on, I just will not, absolutely will not feed into that. So I am okay with, hey, when these are dull, I'm going to use something else, and I'm okay with it. So I just wanted to pass this on to you, just a really quick video. This way then we don't talk about it in other crafting videos. And I thought that this might be a little bit informative to you guys of the dates and when things are going to completely go away. I sure do appreciate every one of you, and thanks again for watching, and happy crafting.